Hello everyone, today we have Kayla McBride with us as a guest. First of all, thank you and welcome to our interview. I'd like to start by congratulating you on making it to Final Four once again this year. This year you have played with the Spanish team Avenida in the playoffs. How did you feel at court when you win in Avenida? In addition, what are your goals personally and as a team in the upcoming Final Four?
I mean, it's a great feeling, fourth Final Four in a row. Obviously, it was hard without Emma and her being injured. We had a great game at home, so to go on the road, to go to the Final Four. A lot of the team hasn't been to the Final Four, so it was really a good moment for us moving forward. We're excited. You know, I never take being in the Final Four for granted. And, you know, the main goal is to win championships. So this was just another step for us in our journey, and we're just excited.
Last season, you also obtained gold medal as a team and become champions in Euroleague Women. If you were to describe that season in one word, what would it be?
Unforgettable. Just having the first Euroleague Women's Championship here in Fenerbahçe, it's a different feeling. I remember crying on my mom after because of all the emotions. It's really hard. The year before here, it was even harder. So to have that moment finally and to be able to raise a trophy, it was really powerful. Unforgettable, for sure.
Who on the team has the funniest pre-game ritual and what is it?
Probably Yvonne, about 25 minutes before we go out to warm up, 35 minutes. We play You Broke My Heart by Drake, and she sings like the whole thing. It's just like a moment for us to kind of come together before we go out, but it's always funny. We have our little things, but that's the best part.
Yeah, we can tell it's a good song choice.
Yes.
You have been playing for Fenerbahçe since 2020. What are your opinions about fans, city, and the club culture in general?
Oh man, it's one of one. Playing for Fenerbahçe, it's changed my life, really. Being in Istanbul, one of the best cities in the world, playing for the best fans in the world. It's an honor, you know, but it's changed me in so many ways. It's helped me grow as a woman, as a player. I play with amazing players in huge games, won a lot of cups. So that's what it's about as an athlete. You want to be on the highest level, and Fenerbahçe gave me an opportunity to do that.
This year, Final Four will take place in our country, Mersin. What are your expectations about the tournament and from the atmosphere and fans?
Yeah, I mean, I think the atmosphere will be great. We're excited, you know, but we want to keep it about us. We've been on the road before to win a EuroLeague, and obviously it's going to be amazing to be in Turkey. It's great for basketball. And, you know, we have a long history with Çukurova and Mersin, so we're looking forward to it, but hopefully a lot of fans will come out to support Turkish basketball.
If you could challenge any celebrity to a one-on-one basketball game, who would it be?
Steph Curry. Does that count?
Who would win, you think?
Depends on what we're playing. I want to do the three-point contest against him for sure. See who wins. I think I can hold my own for sure.
Who's the most famous person in your contact list?
Although he's passed, I still have Kobe Bryant's number in my phone. I got a chance to work out with him a couple months before he passed. So that's something that I'll always keep near and dear. Obviously, it was a huge loss for the basketball community, but to see, you know, watch him put his name in my phone was one of the coolest moments ever.
Exactly, I also agree with that. Huge name. What advice would you give to younger players who aspire to reach the level of success that you and your team achieved?
It's always work hard, you know. Respect your teammates, respect your coaches, but also trust in yourself. To get to this level, it takes a lot of people say things about you or they have this idea of who you are. But I think what you create for yourself in your mind and the work that you put in, this body of work, is the biggest thing. You know, being a good teammate, playing hard, you know, doing all the little things that it takes to win games. That's the difference between players who are still playing and not. So just keep working hard, be a good teammate, and trust yourself.
We know that you're also experiencing Women NBA. What are the differences that you observe in European game and Women NBA?
It's different. The rules are different. The 3-second rule. You can't call your own timeouts here. There's a lot of things that are a little different. But I would just say the physicality and the speed. You know, I think here is more physical. You can't really get in the paint as easy. Whereas, you know, the WNBA, it's a lot more about speed, athleticism, one-on-one. And they're very different. I think playing in both leagues has helped me play for the other league, but I enjoy both a lot.
Do people approach you outside and say like, hey, do I know you from somewhere? Or when you enter a place, do you get questions like, are you a basketball or volleyball player all the time?
Yeah, definitely in Kadıköy or Moda, where more Fenerbahçe fans are, I usually get recognized just because I've been here for so long. And they're always respectful and polite, and I always love, you know, seeing the fans out and them recognizing me.
The last question, do you have one message to fans or to your team before the upcoming Final Four?
To the fans, I would just say thank you so much for all of your support. You know, playing in Metro Energy is one of one. You know, we don't lose on this court, inshallah. And that's a big part because of our fans. And to my teammates, we've done so much to get to this point, and now it's time to enjoy it together and remain together, because together we can do anything. And we've proved that all year long. So I'm just really excited to have that opportunity to go and take it together.